What you guys, got another video here for you. Microsoft is finally giving users a feature they've begged for since the launch of Windows 11. For many people that use the taskbar on the top or on the side of their operating system, unfortunately for Windows 11 that was not possible. So doing something like this on Windows 10 was a thing, and you could do it if you wanted to do it. Unfortunately, for people on Windows 11, this was one of the features that got ditched, and a lot of it was probably due to the fact of their widgets, and Microsoft did not want to bring it back for some reason. But it seems now, after such a turmoil time over the last few months, Microsoft have promised to start to improve on Windows 11. So you've guessed it, Microsoft is planning on bringing back the ability to move or resize the taskbar on Windows 11 as part of its effort to improve its settlement around the operating system this year. So there's been a lot of turmoil in Windows 11 of late, and Microsoft have realized that they need to get a stable operating system and give people back what they've been asking for many years. And this is one of them. We have Windows 11 right here. And if we go down to the taskbar settings here, you'll see that you are limited to either central or left-hand side. Now, at the beginning, a lot of people didn't like the centralized start menu and taskbar like this. People just complained about it quite a lot. And I must admit, it has grown on me over the years, having it in the center. I've got used to it. I think it's just because people don't like change, and these are the only options that we have in Windows 11. And you can see the widget getting switched around from the right hand side to the left hand side, and it's that widget tab that has caused Microsoft a lot of problems, because it means that you can't have it on the side or up the top. This is where Windhawk come in. Windhawk was a free program that you could download and install on your system and get your taskbar back on the side or on the top, depending on which place you'd like to have it. Start All Back was another option. It's not free, whereas Windhawk is free, but Start All Back was another option that you could use to change that hideous start menu on Windows 11. And with that, it also gives you the ability to change the taskbar to the sides or to the top, depending on what side you wanted it. So let's take a quick look and I'll show you exactly what I mean. So this is Start All Back right here. And if we go to the taskbar setting right here, this will now give us the ability to quickly change to either the side or to the top. And you'll see that the widget has been moved out of the equation. It's been disabled. And that is how they've got around this. And Microsoft are going to need to try and find something like this to be able to get it to work. Now, some people are so used to having it at the top for many, many years, all of a sudden that feature went away, and it really did cause a lot of problems. Now, how many people use their taskbar on the top like this or on the side? Quite a few, I would imagine, for Microsoft to actually try to work on this to bring it back for the users that use Windows 11. Now, this simple feature has been around since Windows 95, but it was removed with the debut of Windows 11 in 2021. So now Microsoft are saying that they want to give it back to the users of Windows 11 because of the amount of feedback that they've received for certain features that have been taken away or that just simply don't work anymore on Windows 11. So Microsoft are saying they are now listening, and they are now secretly working on improvements to the taskbar for Windows 11. Now, the strange thing is, Windows 11 was released on the 5th of October 2021. And you have to sort of ask the question, why now? Because we're already so far into the life of Windows 11, and only now are they starting to make changes to the operating system. They are now starting to work on the taskbar. They are now starting to work on the start menu. But we are so far in the life of Windows 11, is it really worth it? Because soon it will be Windows 12 that is going to be released, or whatever next flavor of Windows is coming. So for me, they've left it far too late to try to rescue an operating system this late in its life. Now, a lot of this information has come from WindowsCentral.com, where they've announced that Microsoft are working on this taskbar issue. And I will leave a link for that article in the video description for you, because this is where the source of this information has come from. And this is probably an insider that has given them this sort of information. Let me know your thoughts in the comments section down below. My name has been Brian from briteccomputers.co.uk. Big shout out to my YouTube members. I appreciate the support. Have a lovely weekend, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye for now.